He said there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees.
Welcome back to another episode of Oil Spill.
This episode is going to be about a little bit of a Home Depot haul. Not really a haul, just a couple things I picked up new tool-wise. Doing some work at my house, and went through the tool aisle and just picked out a few things that I feel like I needed and just kind of wanted, So the first thing on the list is this little tool pouch that we got. It's nothing special. It's just a Husky Utility Plus pouch, is the name of it. It says, Utility Plus pouch, and it's item number 1002-300-000. It is a 7 pockets holder, but I think it's pretty nice. I've been in the market for just a single pouch to carry on my side, along with my big backpack, which you guys saw in my last video. I just need something to carry just a few basic things. I was looking at the Vito Pro Pack things and also Occidental leather. But for the price point, I wasn't even sure if I really wanted a side pouch like this. So I probably would have loved them, but I wanted to make sure I really liked it. So I went with a little bit less expensive option. I'm not going to say cheap because I don't like to really use that word, but a less expensive option. So what this is really going to be for is just to carry a few basic tools, like when I'm running conduit or if I'm doing instruments and so forth. As you guys know, I'm an industrial electrician. Just a few basic things to carry with me so I don't have to carry my big old backpack, which I have here on the ground. So, for example, if I was going to run conduit, I would probably put a few things in, like a 1/2-inch nut driver, 3/8 nut driver, channel locks or cobras. Let's see, probably a screwdriver, and maybe a couple different sized wrenches. I'm trying to one egg. There we go. Yeah. So I think that'd be about it. So let's take a look there. And so, of course, the tape measure would go on top, go into the front here, which is, I'm not sure where my tape measure is. But anyways, it would just fit in like this. I have my 1/2-inch nut driver, 3/8. On this side, I have just a straight blade screwdriver. And then I have my channel locks in this pouch. Probably put it down and probably stick in that pouch still. Keep it down in this pouch. And then I have a couple wrenches just sitting in there. And that's probably all I would need to run conduit for the most part. And if I need anything, I'll have my backpack close by and so forth. So I think this is going to be perfect for needs. It goes onto your belt, the Velcro loop, or you can stick it in your pocket. But what I like about it is that you can stand it up on its own. And it won't knock over. Even when it has tools in it, it's fine. It seems that all the screwdrivers I would need fit in there just fine. So that would probably be a setup for conduit. Maybe for instruments, a little different. Be more like something like this. Probably take these out. Taking those out. There, and it's probably going to be a pair of strippers. I think that's going to be it for probably these right there in front. So probably take the tape measure off and then fill it up with again a pair of Cobras, my crescent 10-inch crescents. Probably keep these in there. 3/8 1/2-inch in wrenches. Probably have to loosen some straps while I'm doing that. This little insulated screwdriver fits in there pretty good. I think I'm going to talk about that in here in a second. The screwdriver still fits in there good, and then my Allen wrench, my folding Allen key fits in there fairly nicely. And there's a couple different orientations. I could do something like this. I might end up just doing that when I carry the channel locks. It fits in there pretty good. Or we could do a few, something like that. I think it's a very versatile pouch. I think I'm going to enjoy it. So we'll see. I am going to do a couple modifications to it to fit my needs. I can already see the one issue that I'm going to have is I don't have any players that carry a small screwdriver or a pencil, or both, or a marker, and those things. So what I'm going to do, and I will probably post this on my Instagram later, and if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, it's at industrial_electric on Instagram. I will put my hash. I'll put that in the description. But what I want to do is on the inside here, there's like this void. These are this is a stiff piece right here, and the softer side, but it looks like I could slip something in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip a little piece of PVC pipe, maybe glue it in there somehow, and then that way I can put a screwdriver in there, a couple of pins, flashlight, just things like that, so I can. This will really be a complete thing. I might end up filling this up with a permanent set of tools and just hang this off of my backpack or keep it in my truck. So I'm kind of excited about using this in the field. The other thing that I got was meter leads. So Klein Tools replacement test lead, right angle inputs. Now, I'm a big fan of Fluke. The meter that I got to put them on is a Fluke 87.5. This is not my only Fluke product that I have. I have their Tick Tracer and I also have the T5 600. And at work, I use a 789. I use 15, don't quote me on, I think it's a 1507 multimeter Megger. And I use a couple other, the infrared thermometer. I have a couple of those, and there's ones that we use at work, the infrared. So I'm a big fan of Fluke, big advocate of Fluke. I think every meter that you have should be Fluke. And I am personally not a fan of Klein Tools' meters per se, even though my company does use some of those for some of our electrical service vehicles. I thought this was a great deal for a set of leads. Now these leads are category 4 600 volt and category 3 1000 volt rated. These are UL listed. These are 41 inches in length. They are made in China, which kind of sucks. And I'm not sure what material they're made out of. I think they're made out of silicone, but I'm not positive. I'm going to say they're made out of silicone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying they're made out of silicone. Now, I've already opened this up and I've already tested these and stuff, so you don't have to watch me cut that open. But they are category 4, 600 volt rated, and category 3, 1000 volt rated. If you're not sure what that means, leave a comment below. Maybe I'll do a video about what that means. Fluke has a really good explanation on their website. You can also hit up their website. I might just explain that in a later video. Just let me know in the comments below. But these are good leads. I feel like these are worth the money. As you can see, they're a right angle style. They have these little caps on the end of them that cover the banana plug, which is pretty cool. Keeps it, for storage, keeps it from getting dirty, damaged, tweaked. That's actually what happened to my last ones, is they got tweaked. And they just have the tip showing, and if you just unscrew these and pull them, this comes off, and then now you have this full lead. So for you actually testing an outlet, if you need to, or kind of get down to something, you can. And then also on your side, for a live panel, stuff like that, you don't really want a lot of that showing. So having that cover is going to be really beneficial. And they fit perfectly in here. I'm going to shoot the Fluke meter. So, boom, boom, just like that. No stress on the wires, nothing. They work just fine. They're very similar. These are actual Fluke leads right here. These are the ones that I'm replacing because the negative stopped working on me last week. And I think it got tweaked or something. The negative one of these stopped working. But these were just a basic set of leads. It wasn't anything special. See, they just have the normal tips on them. And I was actually getting tired of these tips. I was going to get a new set anyways. Man, leads are actually really expensive from Fluke. For a set similar to this set is about $25. And then for a set of the ones that I got similar, the twisting ones, the ones that you can twist, which is really cool, by the way, is about $35. And then for a set with alligator leads, clips, and the probes is close to $50-$60. And for the master tool, there's a master Fluke set, which would be awesome to have, but it's $150, and I can't really, I shouldn't say justify, I can justify that, but I just can't really afford that for a personal meter. Now, if I had my own company and so forth, and that was my own test equipment, I definitely would spend the money on it. But this is just my personal meter to do readings and so forth on instrumentation, controls, panels, motors, etc. So what I do like about these leads a lot is they seem very flexible. The grips seem very comfortable to use. And my favorite part of these leads is that they came with a set of screw-on alligator leads. So you don't even have to change the lead out. You just take the little tip off. You screw it on like so. And you have yourself a set of alligator leads. And I think this is pretty awesome to have, pretty handy to have. This is going to be much easier for me to grab onto the instruments on the little probes form and everything. Much better than before. Where before I was trying to fumble. Let's see what I'm gonna do these. I'd be trying to fumble to read it and try to, kind of stick this in there somehow and get it to stay, and it would fall out. And it would just drive me nuts. Now I can just clamp onto the end of it. Kind of stiff right now because they're new. Kind of just clamp onto the end of them, like so. They have nice, strong grip on them, and they can read just fine. And they do work with my meter. Oops. Oops. So you can see they work just fine. The reason I picked these up is because they were only $17 at Home Depot in the electrical section. They're Klein replacement leads. I'm not sure what the part number. Oh, part number is 69410. You guys can see that. I'll put a link in the description below. They also sell on Amazon for I think about the same price. So for $17 compared to probably around $60 for my own personal meter, I think this is great. Like I said, my company will provide any other specialty meters. So I think these are perfect. The only thing I don't like about these, they're not very long. They're only 41 inches, while my old ones were, I think, 46. And that's only a few inches, but that does make a big difference in the field, but not really enough for me to not like those leads. I really would like to get when I get rich, when I get rich and my YouTube career takes off, I will get the 56-inch long ones that have the alligator clip, the full master set for $150. But until then, I think these will do just fine for me. So that was it. It was just my tool pouch here. And I'm going to add that little modification. I'm going to put that on my Instagram. So follow me at industrial_electric. And then also my new Klein Tools brand meter leads. I've been thinking about changing my name on YouTube to electrical_electric, like it is on Instagram. It seems to do a lot better than Oil Spill. If you think I should change it, please leave your comments below. But that's going to be it for today. So again, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, give me your feedback, and we'll see you next time here on Oil Spill.